Hi, guys. Welcome to the Clip Woman Show. I'm Diana. And today we're looking at some very disturbing headlines. Teachers losing it publicly over Trump's win. Now, I understand your frustration, believe me, but this is getting ridiculous. Okay. It's not like we just elected Kim Jong un and everyone is losing it. Take a watch.
Let me tell you, I know a lot of Latino men on this campus, adults and students, that love Donald Trump. And he's called their mothers rapists. He's called their fathers rapists.
Now at 5:30, an Inland Empire teacher's profanity-laced anti-Trump tirade is going viral at this hour, and it came the day after Trump became the president-elect. Good evening. This is the KTLA 5 News at 5:30. I'm Cher Calvin.
And I'm Micah Ullman. The Moreno Valley Unified School District has put the high school teacher on leave while it investigates the recording.
Now, some students are objecting to the district's action and are now protesting in support of the teacher. KTLA's Shelby Nelson joins us live from Moreno Valley with the controversy. Shelby.
Sure, Micah. And tonight we're actually talking about two incidents, one here in Moreno Valley, another at the Chino Valley High School. Now, critics believe that these teachers went way too far and had no place in lecturing their students about their political beliefs, not to mention the way in which they did it. Some are even calling for them to be fired. But on the other hand, there are supporters who say, yes, maybe it was wrong, it should have been toned down, but it's not enough to fire them.
A rapist, draft-dodging coward, treasonous scum. Why would he win? Why would he win? Why did he win?
A teacher's post-election Trump rant going viral. This audio recording is from a teacher at Valley View High School in Moreno Valley.
But has Donald Trump quoted Hitler? Yes. Does he embody some of Hitler's ideas? Yes.
The recording now with millions of listens.
Let me tell you, I know a lot of Latino men on this campus, adults and students, that love Donald Trump. He's called their fathers rapists. He's called them criminals. He called them the poison in the blood of our country.
He could have definitely worded it a different way. He could have made it like family friendly, like no swear words. He could have got his point across.
Jude Vasquez has the teacher's second period class. He and several students walked out of school today.
Bring him back! Bring him back!
In protest, calling on the Moreno Valley Unified School District to bring the AP World History teacher back after he was placed on administrative leave.
They tried silencing us, but they will not silence us today. Yeah!
In a statement, the district told KTLA in part, we were recently made aware of an incident at one of our high schools in which a staff member's discussion about the election results turned unprofessional. We do not condone the behavior that occurred, and an immediate investigation has been launched.
We have a lot of teachers here who say racist stuff and openly support Trump, and nothing happens to them.
Many students believe this teacher is being singled out and that disciplining of teachers should be fair.
I feel as though he should come back to the school.
At Chino Valley High School, another teacher was recorded saying people voted for a rapist before disciplining a student for wearing a Trump hat.
Turn it off and tell you go back to your freaking seat now. Go. Take the. Can you send it?
Wow. So a student shows up to class with a MAGA hat on, and the teacher just lost it. Now, I do understand how that can be a bit triggering showing up with a MAGA hat, but did you really have to scream at the student like that? You could have just taken him aside and tell him, listen, a lot of people are not feeling great. Do you mind putting your hat away? What? Oh my God. How is it that Trump triggers so much, craziness like this? I blame the media. Okay, the media is to blame. They have everybody convinced that he's the devil incarnate. Okay, keep watching.
Sure, yeah. Please, room B205. I have a boy who has a Trump hat on, and I'm not going to tolerate it today. Bye-bye. I don't care if you have a Harris hat or Trump hat. You're out of here.
A Chino Valley Unified spokesperson couldn't say whether that teacher has been placed on leave, but they are investigating. Now, here at Moreno Valley Unified School District, a board meeting is going on right now. Open session begins at 6 o'clock, and many of those students and parents told us that they would be here to bring that issue up to the board, even though it is not a formal agenda item. Reporting live from Moreno Valley, I'm Shelby Nelson, KTLA 5 News.
Shelby, thank you.
Okay. There's more.
Democrats gearing up for a battle over some Trump.
Okay. All right. There's more. There's another one. All right. Watch this. Okay. Okay. All right. Listen to this one.
Moreno Valley High School the morning after the election about Donald Trump.
Let me tell you, I know a lot of Latino men on this campus, adults
Okay,
and
this is the
students
same.
that love Donald Trump, and he's called their mothers rapists. He's
What
called
did
their
we
fathers
call people's
rapists.
mothers
He's
a
called them
rapist?
criminals. He called them the poison in the blood of our country.
He just kept talking about it. He was saying that Trump is racist, Trump is a rapist. What else? Treasonous.
Alec Cologne was in his first period world history class that day.
I like him. He's a good teacher.
But he admits he went too far.
He shouldn't be talking to kids about politics.
A sentiment echoed by other students who have since heard the recording posted
Why are
online.
they saying Trump is a racist, though? I don't understand it.
Deliver your message, and the way he did it was very unprofessional. It was very inappropriate for his students.
Noah Neary is also in 10th grade.
The way he was speaking his opinion to his students, it was as if he's pushing his agenda towards them, you know, and it wasn't right. That's not what you're supposed to do as a teacher.
The school district sent out a letter to parents
Look at
saying, in
that.
part, we were recently made aware of an incident at one of our high schools in which a
Look at that. These kids actually have a brain. What on earth is happening? Wow. You are that distraught about Trump winning. Take a day off, take a week off, you know, and regroup. This is just not right. I mean, we send our kids to school to get educated, and that is just not right.
staff members' discussion about the election results turned unprofessional. It went on to say the teacher is now on administrative leave, and that has young people fighting back, starting a change.org petition asking.
That's good. That's good that he's on. Obviously, he needs the leave to recoup, okay? Because he's that distraught that Trump won the election. So he definitely needs some time off, okay?
To bring him back and asking for equal punishment for all teachers, no matter their political background.
Is our country racist? Yes. Is our country patriarchal? Yes. Can we change
Patriarchal?
it? Maybe.
What's wrong with patriarchal?
To save it to him.
See, this is getting out of hand, man. What's wrong with patriarchal? Like, oh my God. Yeah, this is getting ridiculous. There's more anti-Trump lecture, lands Moreno Valley teacher, on leave, student protest. I mean, these students have also been deceived, obviously. But if they love their teacher, they're allowed to protest, of course. And that's very nice. They must love him so much, and he should respect them by not doing that. And you know what? Okay, if some other teachers, Trump-loving teachers, have gone on a rant, a racist rant, they should also, of course, be suspended as well. Teacher upset after student wears MAGA hat.
Only on Fox 11, an Inland Empire teacher may face disciplinary action over his reaction to the presidential election, specifically to one of his students wearing a Trump hat the day after the election.
Fox 11's Christina Gonzalez is live with that story now. Christina?
Yeah, and it's interesting because even the parents who reached out to us about this were telling me that this is a very popular teacher, has been here for a long time. As far as anyone knows, has never had an issue like this until students in a class got this in their cell phones. Listen.
I'm pissed. People voted for freaking rapists. I'm pissed off.
It's the voice of a Chino High teacher reacting to a student walking into his class wearing a Trump hat the day after the election.
Turn it off and go back to your freaking seat now. Go. Take the. Can you send security up, please? A boy who has a Trump hat on, and I'm not going to tolerate it today. Bye-bye.
Unfortunately, this video is real.
The president of the Chino Valley Unified School Board of Education, which Chino High is part of, says they are looking into this.
Teachers are not.
Can you imagine this teacher called security on a student simply because he has a MAGA hat on? I mean, for a tolerant party, for a tolerant, inclusive party, you're not so inclusive after all. Because, I mean, that just, what does inclusive mean? Love everybody no matter who they support, right? I mean, I don't go harassing Kamala supporters. My sisters, my families, they support Kamala. And I was like, okay, well, you guys are wrong, but whatever, it is your right to support, whomever you think aligns with your values, and they didn't, bug me for supporting Trump either. They were like, okay, well, you're your own person. If you feel like he's better candidate for you. And my candidate won. I didn't go telling my sisters, ha ha, in your face. No, and they didn't, no one lost it. No one is posting crazy videos, but teachers, come on, teachers, you are in a unique position. You're dealing with kids from all walks of life. You can't just lose it on them like that. Anyway, let's continue. There was another one where a teacher literally threatened people. What was it? I found it. Oh, let me see. Was that the one? Let me see. No, not that one. There was another one. I can find it. Give me a second. Give me a second. This teacher, Snapchat teacher from Connecticut. I can find it. Go away, go away, go away. Thank you, thank you. Come on, YouTube, give me something. That was scary. To the point where you're threatening people, that's not right. All right, let's see. This is the Shire. All right, let me show you this. Okay.
Both Republican and Democrat state legislators, and once again woke up in the middle of a political tinderbox. The school day in Cheshire kicked off Tuesday with a heightened police presence outside Chapman Elementary School.
I think it's crazy.
We all have a bad day.
This after a special education teacher's political rant went viral on the X page, Libs of TikTok. The superintendent put out a statement saying, "We have been inundated with calls and emails." He went on to say it will be impossible to conduct business as usual without temporarily removing the teacher from the building.
The people in Cheshire are good people.
She
They're
has been
hardworking
removed.
people. Not everybody supported Donald Trump. Not everybody supported Kamala Harris. But these are still your friends and your neighbors.
Connecticut GOP Chair Ben Proto told Fox 61, now some decisions
I want to find the video.
The Cheshire superintendent needs to make a decision in regards to her continued employment. And quite frankly, I think the State Board of Education.
There
Tonight,
she
parents
is.
in Cheshire want answers after a teacher was put on leave over a threatening video aimed at people who voted for President-elect Donald Trump. That video went viral after it was screen recorded and reshared online.
I can't unsee it, and I can't walk into that school. I'm literally shaking. I can't walk into that school and hand my kid off to that person.
Yeah,
Cheshire
for real.
parents
She
took to the mic Tuesday
threatened
night
people,
at the town
guys.
council meeting
Okay?
to share their
She
concerns
threatened
about a
people.
video of a local teacher gone viral. She essentially warns those on her private social media account who voted for President-elect Trump to stay away or else.
This was a death threat. These words landed in law enforcement's hands.
It's an issue drawing mixed opinions.
That's what the right to speech is for you to say how you feel.
In a statement, the superintendent of Cheshire Public Schools
Yeah, but
acknowledged
threatening
the
people
video
is not
included one of their
allowed.
teachers sharing what she intended to be a private message, saying, quote, she was expressing her personal opinion and not those of the Cheshire Public Schools. The person who filmed this then posted the video to social media outlets. The Cheshire Public Schools is reviewing this situation as a personnel matter, and as such, we are following all applicable laws.
I hate to see anybody lose their livelihood, but she shouldn't be with children.
The Cheshire Police Department has now started its own investigation.
Oh, the police are
The town council chair
involved.
did acknowledge the video briefly at the beginning of tonight's meeting, saying this type of rhetoric has no place in Cheshire. We're still waiting for an update from the superintendent.
Okay,
on the
I'm going to
status
Libs
of
of
teachers'
TikTok
employment.
because I want to show you the video that she said.
And people of color and poor people and gay people and all the people that I care about aren't going to be safe in America. Neither the are you guys. Just because you won doesn't mean we don't remember who the you voted for. You're not in the clear. And just please, please don't test your gangster on me, because you will end on a stretcher, gone forever. So serious. Nobody talk to me unless you want to swing. If you want to fight, text me, call me, whatever. Anybody else, stay the out of my face. And if you voted for Trump, literally, please delete me, block me, get rid of everything of me, or step to me so that I know what's up and I can handle you how I see fit. Please just come forward. We know. Just tell me. Or leave. Please. The door.
Wow. Wow. She's definitely gonna be on Rita Panahi's Lefties Losing It. I mean, but you know what though? I'm laughing. I'm not laughing because it's funny. This is scary. Okay, because we leave our young kids then to these people, and it's not right. It's not right. Okay? It's not right. All right. All right, guys, that was it. I'm sure there's more where that came from. People are really, really losing it over Trump win. I don't know, I mean, I know why, because, the media, I mean, think about it. CBS, NBC, CNN, all of them have been telling people that Trump is a Hitler, Trump is a menace, Trump is evil, Trump is a racist. So that's what they believe. So, of course, they're worried. You think that we elected Kim Jong Un or Idi Amin or something. But, I hope everybody, I hope they will finally, find some help, because they really do need the help. But I would say, because I'm a parent myself, I have a 3-year-old that I leave in the care of teachers. So I hope that, now I have to keep an eye on them, because, I mean, I haven't heard anything from our school in Massachusetts, which is a deep blue state for sure. And for the parents that live, in those blue states, keep an eye on the teachers for your kids. And for the teachers, well, I don't think any of them will be watching this, but please, come on. It's not the end of the world, okay? The media has lied to you, and Trump is not as awful as they're leading you to think, okay? Go to North Korea, go to the Middle East, and you will see what a dictator really is, okay? So please calm down and don't take it out on the students, okay? If a student shows up with a MAGA hat, just, calmly ask them to either remove it. I don't even think hats are allowed in class anyway. But it's just, this is getting out of hand, especially with the threatening. I mean, Rachel Ziegler was just saying that she hopes that Trump's supporters will never know peace. All I have to say to that is your curses can come back to you, okay? Like, stop cursing us, all right? We just want our country back, all right? Anyway, that's it, guys. Thank you if you do happen to watch this. This is my very first ever live stream on YouTube. So, my God, 18 minutes? Oh, my God. Okay. All right. See you later in the next one. Bye. Bye.